Welcome back to Lars Gagner Linux Gaming Channel. Here we are with Eileen. We just crossed the bridge from Duratar into the crossroads, and now we are... we handed in conscript to the Horde, we're accepted crossroads inscription, we're going to go to the crossroads and accept meets to Ogrimmar. So let's rock and roll. Just testing. Oh, that's better. My boys tend to turn off the monitor feature on my microphone, and I'm so used to hearing my voice come into my ears that I think my microphone is muted when I don't hear it. All right, so he's 12. What level are we? 11. Wow, look, there's like nothing in here. We need to get some stuff. So let's rock and roll. Level 13. I don't think we want to be taking those ones. We're just going to go the safe mode all the way to the crossroads while I have a discussion here with you. So we are in WoW Hardcore, the official Hardcore servers, and we are also running the Hardcore add-on. This is the community Hardcore add-on. So we have implemented by a push button, you can go back to episode 1 and see it, where this character has solo self-found enabled, right? Self-found adventure, unable to trade, use the auction house, or send and receive most mail. That is, it says most mail because it could be a quest item. That is implemented by Blizzard. The Hardcore add-on I have installed also ensures that I'm not trading all sorts of other features, and it monitors what we're doing. So we have that implemented as well. If you are new here, I am using Joanna's guide. Joanna was one of the early speedrunners in World of Warcraft in Classic days. I remember following his work. Yes, his work. It's just one of his characters was called Joanna. You can go look at the history at joannasworld.com. And unfortunately, he passed away last year. And when I started doing these hardcore runs, I decided, hey, I'm going to go back and check what he's up to. And I found his guides, updated from when I remember them way back, like almost 20 years ago when I first ran into them. And I decided to, throw him some support. And sometime after that, I realized he had passed away. So I do hope my little bit of support to all of his work goes to his family. I believe it was his sister that announced his passing away. There is a plugin version for his guide, but I don't use that. I like to use the web version. So I'm using the web version for this run. It does support various versions. I'm using Classic Era and Official Hardcore as the parameters to the guide. Yeah, and I'm just, old school. I like to just, read things. Remember the old Brady Games guides to games. Yeah, I know, I'm old. So, let's deal with Crossroads conscription here. Seems like my view is graphics, render scale, and we're at full. Huh. I got ground clutter right down to the bottom. I thought I would see her already, but I don't. All right, let's check in with Sergra.
What do you need?
Crossroads conscription. Well, what do we have here? Is Cargill deem me worthy of another recruit? They got a thing going on.
Farewell.
All right, Eileen Gagner, you want to earn your keep with the Horde? Well, there's plenty to do here, so listen close and do what you're told. I'm happy to have met you. Thrall will be glad to know that more females like you and I are taking the initiative to push forward in the Barrens. That's interesting. I never noticed that. Huh.
Go forth to victory.
Yay. Beauty. Your first prey will be easy. The plain striders to the east have been harassing our food supplies and have become a nuisance. Put down the plain striders and return to me with their beaks.
Strength.
All right. And let's go get Forgotten Pools. From this Tauren over here.
I've been expecting you.
Long ago, the Barrens was a lush place, teeming with life, but war and cataclysm raged across the land, scorching it, leaving a dry husk. Such is the way of things, and it saddens my heart. But within the past few years, new oases have formed in the Barrens, and life stirs. And deep down, we druids sense a power leaking its way to the surface. We must find its source. Travel to the Forgotten Pools, northwest of the crossroads, search its waters for a source of power, then return here.
Walk with the
Right.
earth, mother.
So, we
Well
can...
met.
repair and all kinds of stuff. Do we really want those ruined leather scraps? Yeah, we're just going to sell those. Anything else we can sell? I don't want to sell anything else. Alright, so there's that. Let's go outside the inn and accept raptor thieves. From this gent here, Gazrog.
Loktar.
Raptor thieves. Not long ago, a shipment of silver was stolen from our guard tower. It was meant as payroll to the crossroads guards, and we want that silver back. Strange thing is we caught one of the thieves on the night of the theft, and it was a raptor. Unbelievable. I don't know what raptors would want with silver, but I don't care. I want the raptors dead so they don't steal from us again. Hunt raptors in the Barrens. Collect me their heads. Bring him 12 heads. All right, let's go talk with our buddy over here, Thork. Got a couple of quests to get from him. Disrupt the attacks. Welcome to the Crossroads Hunter. My name is Thork. I lead the defenses here in the name of the War Chief. Please feel free to make yourself at home. As long as you mind your business, no one should have any problem with you taking up some space. There are many threats to our safety here. If you've already become familiar with the lay of the land, speak to the others here. Perhaps they have tasks for you to do. Disrupt the attacks. All the Quillblowers are our enemies, Eileen, Gagner. Some just prove to be more of a nuisance than others. The Razormane tribe has been attacking our supply lines from Durotar, causing us no end of annoyance. I have scouts seeking the leader of these raids, but until then, any losses you can inflict on the filthy pigmen would aid us. Start in the northeast towards Durotar. You can always tell their dens from the huge thorny vines that come up from the earth. Seek them out and slay them.
For the whole.
And we're also going to grab supplies for the crossroads. That attack on the caravan contains supplies we desperately need. You've been brave enough to take on the Razormane tribe so far, and I will ask you to do so again. But this time I wonder if I could ask you to keep your eyes open for some of our lost supplies. You can probably find them throughout their camps. The Quillbar are getting fat off their dishonorable acts. The people of the crossroads would be in your debt. Find and return crossroads supply crates to Thork and the Barrens.
Strength.
All right, and then let's go talk to this gent of the undead variety. And we want a couple of quests. Wharf Master Dizzy Dig. I need to send a crate of potions, reagents, and other items to my associates to the old world. With little time, I have to actually see them to the dock at Ratchet. And the last caravan has already left. If you could, please take this to Wharf Master Dizzy Dig. He'll ensure that it's placed on the next boat to Blackwater Cove. And fungal spores. The oasis of the Barren hide a mystery. Life energy flows from their waters, invigorating plants and beasts that drink it. Invigorating and altering. There is a mushroom that grows near these oases. Its spores hold properties that we, the apothecaries of Lordaeron, find useful. Bring me these spores, and you will earn our gratitude. And we need to bring 4 fungal spores to this chap. And then next, you have the Windrider Master. Let's check in. Nice. Turn in meet Stogramar. Wait.
Dabu.
Did I already do that? I couldn't have. Oh, man. Where were we supposed to get this? Who gave us this quest? Zarg. Oh, man. That's way back. No. Did I not pick it up? I think it's over here, the butcher, the baker, and the candlestick maker. Oh, why didn't I grab that? I forgot to. I must have missed something in my little guide. Oh yeah. I forgot. I already checked something off that I had mostly done, which was get to the crossroads.
Blood and thunder.
Have a look at my meats, friend. You won't go out into the barrens without good stock of provisions.
For the Horde.
Meets Dogramar. I have some choice cuts of meat that I want to send to a friend. Her name is Grishka, the innkeeper to Orgrimmar. Will you deliver the meat for me? The fastest way to Orgrimmar is on a Windrider. Take the meats to the crossroads Windrider, Master Devrak, and speak with him about transport to Orgrimmar. All right.
Go forth to victory.
You got a thing for her, don't you? Okay, let's go. I know. You're squeezed in Orgrimmar when you're on furlough. Alright, so we're going to take this flight to Orgrimmar, and trying to remember what we did in the past. We need to upgrade some mining. Yeah,
Blood and
we should go do that too. So meets to Orgrimmar. You need to get somewhere fast, then you're talking to the right orc.
Strength.
You have to get this meat to Orgrimmar. There's no problem. For a small fee, my Windrider can take you there.
Go with honor.
Ride to Orgrimmar. For just a few coins, I will have a Windrider bring you to Orgrimmar. When you get there, you can take Zarg's meats to Grishka. Her inn is in the Valley of the Strength, not far from the Sky Tower, where my Windrider will drop you off. Speak with me again when you're ready for the journey.
Go forth to victory.
Alright, I need a ride. Let's go!
Dabu.
Alright, I'll meet you in Orgrimmar. And we made it. Alright, so I was going to check a couple things. How are we on first aid? Not quite there, eh? Well, we have no linen cloth. Okay. Or not enough. We just got one. So, things we want to do. Let's go get this quest done. Let's just go hand that in and pick up the return quest. Hey folks, anybody dropping a head here today? Corpse of Gunan Bankin. Alright, fine. What do we got here? Corpse of Shooty 2. Alright.
Strength
Hey Grishka.
and honor.
If we're to make these new lands ours, then we must have places to rest our battle-weary bodies. Lay your axe by the fire. Share the stories of your mighty battles. Okay. Ride to
May your
Orgrimmar.
blades never dull.
Something smells good. You don't have raw meat on you, do you? My goodness.
Be safe.
Ride to Orgrimmar. Oh, wonderful. These are fine cuts. These are from Zarg, are they? That orc sure knows his way into a lady's heart. Oh, I can't wait to cook it, but not too much. Meat is best served rare, don't you think? And we get some money.
Farewell.
Doris, the Windrider Master. I've written a letter of thanks to Zarg. Will you deliver it for me? If you've already been to the crossroads and spoken with their Windrider Master, then you can fly a Windrider back there. Take my letter to Doris, the Windrider Master of Orgrimmar, and speak with him about transport to the crossroads.
Dabu.
We got the letter, didn't we? Dear Zarg, the steaks you sent are fine, well marbled, thickly sliced and packed in boar fat. They're just how I like them. When I eat them later, I will think of you as I gnaw on the last bits of bone and gristle. I will close my eyes and see your strong, scarred hands chopping and cutting. Ha! That reminds me of when you had your accident and lost a finger. Oh, Zarg, thinking of that day makes me giggle like a little girl. You're so cute when you're bleeding. Grishka. All right then. Okay. Let's head over to the Valley of Honor and upgrade our mining. Oh, wait. I want to check something. Do we have any ore in the bank? No. We're good. How's our cooking? 12. Wow. Is there any cooking we can do? Yes, there is. Let's go get that done here. Might as well. It's a cooking fire. Actually, you can cook by the bonfires there. But we'll go over here by this cooking fire. And we will cook some stuff up. Oh, and our buddy's not here with us, I think. Alright. Where'd you go, buddy? There you are. You want something to eat? Take that. Good to go. Catch up to me in a bit. Alright, here we go. So skinning, we're still fine on. We've already upgraded that to get us to 150. Let's go check out our mining trainer. Can't check mailboxes because solo self-found. Ay, caray. Level 12. We should probably allocate some points. Endurance training all the way, eh? Let's get that done and beef up our buddy a little bit.
Speak.
Hi there. I'd like Journeyman Miner. And the next upgrade is at 65.
Go forth to victory.
Okay. Let's check things out here. Training the Beast. I think we already have that. We did it. Yes, we did. Now, do we have... we don't really have that much money. We only have 10 silver, eh? I really would like to upgrade to two-handed axes and maybe even staves. But we ain't got the money. Now, hidden enemies. Do we have that? Did we go talk to Thrall already? Check that. Check if we've already done this. I don't think so. No, we have not done hidden enemies, and it doesn't look like it's in our quest logs. I really don't think we're going to get to the Dark Moon Fair, but we might. Ren's going to run out pretty soon. And our buddy didn't get it. So let's go talk to Thrall. Grab hidden enemies. Turn in Admiral's orders. Did we already do Admiral's orders? What the heck? Yeah, we've already done that. Why do we not have hidden enemies? Or am I not seeing it? You're all yelling at me. No, I don't see it. Let's go talk to Thrall. Whoa. It happens when I navigate and... Yeah, he's got it. Alright, Thrall, let's go talk, buddy. Mr. Thrall, my war chief.
Welcome to Orgrimmar.
All members of the Horde are equal in my eyes, Eileen Gagner. We have all suffered many burdens, and if it were not for wisdom and honor, then we would be no better than the Scourge, or my people, while our blood was tainted by the demon. The Scourge, or my people, while our blood was tainted by the demon Manaroth. Oh, interesting. Okay, it is your duty to aid the Horde, and to defend our way of life, but it is also your duty to know when quarter and compassion should be given to a friend and foe alike. Understand this well. This is new. This is the new Horde, not some demon-spawned army who lack. Well, okay, yeah, that was kind of awkwardly constructed, but correct. Hidden enemies. One thing, I will not tolerate are traitors in our midst, Eileen Gagner, but I would be a fool to play my hand so early. It would not sufficiently cut the corruption out of our lands and only cause the infection to grow worse. But you, a young adventurer, could go places my agents could not, could learn the truth, could find the true head of the beast. If you're brave enough, then enter Skull Rock to the east of Orgrimmar. Find a lieutenant's insignia off one of the burning blade there and return to me. Bring a lieutenant's insignia to the Thrall in Orgrimmar. Alright. Now, There is one that I really don't want to be doing yet, and that is Dark Storms. It scares me. It scares me. Fizzle's scary. So let's go do securing the lines. I think maybe we already did that, didn't we? Because we were doing things out of order. No, we haven't. Reslak. Reslak is... Yeah, I know who that is. Let's go talk to Reslak, I think. And we should probably stop by the bank. Oh, I meant to go do some... Darn it. We did upgrade mining, right? We did. But we forgot to smelt the ore that's in our pockets. Ah well, never mind. A little bit of a shortcut here. Make a trip to the bank. Habali. Oh, man, you jumped ahead of me, buddy. All right. Let's... We're all repaired up, so we're good there. Let's store some stuff here. We can store that, 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 that. It is collapsing my stacked stuff. But when you right click, it only moves one of the stacks. Okay, that looks good. I think we want to hold on to that just in case. And that just in case.
Farewell.
I'm gonna put that somewhere up there. And that somewhere up there. Actually. There we go. Okay. How we doing? Doing well. So we have still over 1,000 arrows. We're good on that. And those arrows are level 10 arrows. Oh. I'm a dumbass. Oh, I want to get it. Aw, man. Sorry. That was on my list, and I forgot. When we went to go train mining, I was going to go talk to my hunter trainer, because we're level 12. We just hit level 12. We would like to upgrade some skills, and that's where I need the money for. Let's take that copper ore back out. Since while we're there, we can go smelt that copper ore that I should have done when I was over there, when I should have been stopping by my friendly neighborhood hunter trainer. So it looks like this episode will be a little bit of walkabout and not so much battle. It's interesting when they do that scan, we kind of go gray mode, black and white. It's interesting. So much for Rend, eh? Bummer. If I was going to go down and even think about taking out Fizzle, I think I definitely want to be a higher level. And also with Rend and Dragon Slayer. Yeah. Speaking of luck. See if there's any drops going to happen. So if you go to the Discord for your server, usually there is World Buffs Horde, World Buffs Alliance. And no, there's none announced. Oh no, I'm looking at the wrong server. Oh, this is today. Oh, it was today. 2 a.m. server time. Oh, well. Bummer. They were dropping it with Rend. I saw one dropping last night, but I was already... I'm only down to an hour left. It's not like I need these buffs, but they really do help. Being on a warrior and having this buff is a blast. I also might have some pet upgrade skills that I can grab here. Man, I'm looking forward to having Cheetah too, which, you know, kind of gives me a half mount. Hey, buddy. What do you got for me?
Who you be?
I think those are good. Yeah. Those are even more important than me upgrading my skills. And we should put those into place right away. Oh, not a high enough level? Oh, we can give him that. Level 12. Huh. Okay.
Strength and honor.
Can you give me some training? I would like Men Pet, which is 6. Oh my god, I'm out of silver. That's 6. And that's 6. Damn it. Well, I think that's the most important one. And I ain't got money for that, so we need to go scrounge up some more silver somehow. Eyes poor. Now, do I want to use... No, I don't want to use my Hearthstone right now. And we are almost out of time. So let's get ourselves to the front of the Gates of Orgrimmar. I don't think we've done any fishing either. None. Fishing is something I do when I can't be recording. Usually when I'm traveling or just with a laptop. And I will do that off camera. Especially for this character, since this is a self-sufficient character. Can't just go and buy. And that way, that'll be really good for upgrading, leveling up fishing with cooking together. It's a really good opportunity that way. So something I'll do when we're not on camera. It's not like we want to record ourselves fishing. If I did live streams, I mean, I could do that and just chat with people on fishing. It is hardcore, so you got to pay attention that you don't get attacked by some crocodile while you're trying to fish. That's the benefit of having a pet and putting it in defensive mode at least. And making sure your sound is up so you don't miss the fact that you're getting gnawed on by a crocodile or a clacker or something. So we could go drop off this copper bar, these copper bars. And is there anything we need to sell? I don't think so. All right. Nice pink shirt, buddy. Like it. Styling. Let's drop off those.
Strength.
And get ourselves to the Gates of Orgrimmar here. Nice if you could pick cactus apples from those cactuses. Cacti. Chads only, eh? Thank you for joining us in the adventures of Eileen Gagner in solo self-found hardcore on the fresh 20th anniversary servers, and also using the community hardcore add-on. Hit the like button if you like this type of content. Subscribing is free, shows support for the channel, and just makes me and Happily happy, or Happily and I. And all it does is make it more likely my videos will show up in your feed. It's free. Drop a comment, say hello. Let me know what you think of hardcore mode, how you're doing in hardcore mode, or if it intrigues you. And take care of yourselves, everybody. And if you're able to, please take care of somebody else. Thank you for supporting Lars Gagne Linux Gaming and watching all the way to the end here. Our updated schedule. Mornings will be Skyrim and some fresh WoW. We're going to cut back just to 3 days a week on Skyrim. And then afternoon will continue to be, will be Starfields. We're swapping from the morning. And then evening, we're going to swap it up. And that puts all hardcore in the evening. So there's a lot of WoW. We're on a big WoW diet, WoW Classic diet. And there's a good reason for that. Catch those episodes. We have WoW Solo Hardcore on Monday, Wednesday, Friday. And then a non-solo hardcore with intention to play with my guild in dungeons. That's the plan there. So thank you for supporting us. We've hit 157 subscribers actually, and counting. Thanks everyone. Take care of yourselves, and if you can, please take care of someone else.